Okay. Is better? Can you guys hear me? Hear me now? I'm dead. Rip. Credit. I can't tell from... There it goes. Is better? Yeah, that I was on the... I had different, I have different, what was... I'm tired. Sorry, guys. I had different tracks, audio tracks for when I record. I forgot to turn them all on the same track. I'm dead. Okay. Well, black and blue is never usually my two colors that works. Is better? Yeah, there you go. And what I meant to say was I can explain how Magic the Gathering works to you guys if you don't know how it works. I can also make a pre-made deck, so I can actually use one of the pre-made decks if you want to see, so it goes a little bit smoother. But I prefer to win on my own. I'm gonna keep that black and blue on the side though, because that one kind of works. Just didn't work out in my favor. I'm usually red and blue, so let's see what cards are available this season. But I can just use a pre-made one if you guys want me to skip over. Okay. Because essentially red and blue are dragons, white and black are vampires. Red and green are like dinosaurs? Hard to explain. But it's kind of self-explanatory in terms of what they do and what each color is. And the mix of color, when you get into the mix of colors, is when it starts to get complicated. I think I might just go with one of the pre-made decks so that way you guys can watch, unless you, because making a made one will take a while. Will take a minute for me to try to balance it. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go with spell power. Spell power is more my colors. I think. Okay, so you want me to make a dark deck Midas? I just saw it. Would it be? It depends. What colors would it be? Because I know on the. I know what each of the colors' names are. So would it be black and blue? Would it be black and red? Would it be black and white? Okay, deals 2 damage to any target. No, wait. It's too preemptive. Oh, this guy's spent money. Because he's got one of those pets. He's got an undead cat. Hi, Michael. Unless your name is I hope I said that right. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. Pass. Because he's not drawn anything yet. I'm jealous. He played a season with an undead cat, and I don't have that. And again, I don't spend money on this game because it's too expensive. So next, he's drawn nothing. I've drawn nothing. It's probably better that way because I don't know what he's got up his sleeve. Oh, Midas, you want me to do Orzhov? Oh my god, I love Orzhov. That's Michelle. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure because I've seen names spelled that way and then be a whole other way. Oh my god, Midas. Orzhov is one of my favorites. I've been told I should do, I'm like, my personality fits with Orzhov a lot. So I'd actually be really excited to do an Orzhov build. I'd need to make one for this season. I need to make one for this season anyway. I've been trying to get the hang of House Dimir, which would be blue and black, but I've not been so great on it. Oh, don't tell me he's a mono white. Because you can do cards with 2 colors, you can do decks with 3 colors, you can do decks with all the colors, colorless, and mono colors. And I can explain that as I go if you guys want me to. But right now he's he might be a monocolor deck, and I hate monocolors. This is a whole new season, so it would be a different Orzhov deck than normal. Because they just rotated out all the cards, because that's what Magic the Gathering Arena typically does. Okay. It's fine. I'm gonna murder it in the next turn. Murder this card. Because I'd rather not have that alive. How are you gonna have an undead? Why would you have an undead cat that's clearly one of the black cards, and then you have a mono white deck? Like, seriously? Okay. Just block with this one. Block with this one. I'll take the hit. Which is not great. Okay. Spellcaster will ring double strike as long as there are 3 or more instant sorcery cards in the graveyard, which I do not have. Explode weird red creature token, the number of instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. Okay, so this is instant sorcery card based. Yeah, right? Return target non-land permanent opponent cost to your owner's hand. Yes. Just send that card back, because F that person. Okay, no attacks, because I don't have any other monsters on the field. Oh boy. Okay. He's just got a mono white population deck. I hate these people. I hate mono whites because they're so simplistic. It's like, why? So let's do that. Let's draw a card. Sure. Let's see. Draw 4 cards. Can I do 4 cards? No, I cannot. I'll wait. No, because they'll kill my only defender. So let's... He's just got a self-healing deck. God. He's just gonna straight murder me doing this. Ah, it's so annoying. He's just gonna heal himself through this. The thing is the reason I hate them is because it's not very hard to make a monocolor deck. It's like, if you want to impress me, make a actual, like, multicolored deck here. Cards your deck, put one of them down in your hand. No, I'm just gonna mill the cards. Okay. Next. I had nothing, I'm dead. Because I don't have anything to counter a mono deck. Though then again, this is a pre-made one. Oh, hey Scarred. Glad you can join. Please share me around while I'm live streaming currently. Because at the moment I'm not going to be live streaming for long. Obviously because it's super late for me. But I'm at least going to live stream for a bit. So share it around. Let people know so that way they don't miss it. Also, why spend that much money? We had 5 people, now we've got 4. So why spend that much money on buying, like, you know, because if you buy the pack, hold on. Yeah, if you buy the pack, you essentially get a bunch of unique cards for the season. And he obviously bought a pack before, and then just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a monocolor deck. Why? That seems like a waste of money. Okay, Orzhov, which is white and black. Okay, so base card I can use to work with this Resolute Rider. Gains lifelink is not the best card, but I'll use it. I'll use it and see, because I don't have a lot of cards for this season. Oh wait, do I not have? I do not have two temp. I do not. I only have one Temple of Silence. Okay. You replace all these, because what you want to do is you want to balance between how many creatures and non-creatures you have. I have 2 creatures, so what I want is I want 2 non-creatures of either single color. Okay, so let's see. Usually I like the black cards though for the spells. Okay, so let me grab this one, because I'm going to make one that's more or less about debuff than anything. And how much, it also depends upon how rare the card is, because it card counts. So by count carding, it's not how many cards I have, it's by the rarity. So like, let's say I fill my deck up with rare cards, but I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'll be pitted against someone who absolutely knows what they're doing. Okay, so let's see. I love foxes, so whenever you cycle another card, put 1+. Sure. I love foxes, so I'm going to add the fox card. Flutter Fox. As long as you control an artifact or achievement, Flutter Fox has flying. I'm not going to get fancy and add, well, An artifact is usually a colorless card. And I don't think I have any for this season. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna add... Nothing that gives Death Touch and lifelink until end of turn. It's not what I want. Let's see what I want. Considering it's usually vampires, yes. And Vampiric Opportunist. That's what I want. Keeping him alive is usually the bane of somebody's existence. Okay, destroy target creature. Be helpful. Essentially, to explain what you want is you don't want cards like this. You want cards like this that have a description and actually tell you what they do. Oh, I have Veto. I forgot I had Veto. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Yes. Give me him. Like, Vito's the Orzhov Guild, as you can see by his uniform, by the way. They're kind of like the vampiric Spanish Inquisition, if I were to describe them. Okay, so I want... Where's the other card I want? Well, getting him's not bad. At the beginning of each step, if your opponent lost life this turn, yes. Though I can't load up on solely black cards or I will screw myself over royally. Okay, so I have 10 creatures, 4 non-creatures, which is not great. I need to balance that out. I need more non-creature cards. Hey, each player can cast more than one spell creature per turn. It's not bad. It's not great either. Okay, so let's see here. A lot of hope. Choose 1, you gain 4 life, destroy target enchantment, put up 1+1. Ooh, that wouldn't be terrible to have. Because I don't know if the person will have an artifact or not, and that won't be as useful if I have that. Okay, enchant creature gains plus. Enchanted creature gains plus each artifact or enchantment you control. Don't really have a lot of enchantment cards. The difference with an enchantment card is it lasts the whole game until it's destroyed. So, you know what? I'm gonna give me Pacifism. Because Pacifism's usually a big fat middle finger card. It is a massive middle finger card. Essentially, it renders any creature that has it useless. So like, oh, you have Leononia of the Lost Pride. Leononia of the Lost Pride can either attack or defend now. So, have fun with that. You know what? Sure, I'm going to add buff cards. Adding buff cards would not hurt. Let's see, how many white do I have? Ah, there's a fox list too? Ah, too bad there's not enough colors to make a fox deck. That'd be an entirely rainbow deck here, but you know. Okay, so I have 13 black, 8 white, which is not great. I want to make that even. It's almost 5 a.m. in the morning for me. The reason I'm streaming this late, as you're probably wondering, is a lot of you in the other time zones have asked me to stream this late when you catch me doing art. So I've decided to cater to you guys. Though I might do this from time to time. I cannot promise I will do this often, as you can probably tell how tired I sound. Okay, discard a card. It's not what I want. Enchant a creature without flying. Enchanted creature can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. So it's pacifism again, basically. Let's see here. I only have 9 non-creature and 8 white. So I want at least another non-creature before I start adding creatures again. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Same thing. Different art. Let's see. Wait, what was that? Destroy a target creature with power 4 or greater. Sure, it usually gives me a problem or two. People like summoning those a lot. Well, then again, okay, let's see. What have I loaded up a little too much on? Because I don't... Okay, pacifism, yeah, because I want to... Let me get 2 pacifism at least. And let's see. Welcome back, S. Seymour. Okay, enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets 2/2, has first strike, and is a knight addition. And is a knight in addition to its other types. Kind of helpful, but I don't have any. I'm not getting any knight specific cards, so that's not super helpful. Unless I get a knight vampire, which will be impressive. Okay, it's an instant. That only lasts that turn. Is there... Oh no, wait. I know there's a card to get. I know a card to add on here, but it's a black card. Where is it? It's not a cheap black card either. There it is. Underworld Dreams. That's exactly what I want to add in before I forget. So then I have 11 non-creatures and 10 creatures. I have 15 black cards. Jesus, I need to fix that ASAP. Okay. 9 lives. Enchantment. Hexproof. If a source would deal damage to you, prevent that damage and put incarnation counter on 9 lives. When there are 9 or more incarnation counters on 9 lives, exile it. No, not that card. Let's see. Artifact enchantment. Flutterflox has flying. Sure. You know, at this point, considering I'm loading up on enchantments, I don't see why not at this point. Charm Stray. When Charm Stray enters battlefield, put +1 on counter each other creature you control named Charm Stray. It's only if you flood the battlefield, though. When Daybreak charges, enter the battlefield targets. Nope. Midnight Inquisitor. No, I'm looking for vampires. Though vampires are almost going to be all black cards anyway. Which is fine. Oh, Volpet. It's just a flying fox. Mutates and puts a plus. You know what? Sure. Yes, I will gladly take that card. Okay, 10. I need to even this out. The person last battlefield had this. Sure. I like cats. I was trying to go for a Vampire Inquisition. Spanish Inquisition, which is like, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition, which is sure. Let's go with this for the time being, because I need to catch this up. Otherwise, I'll only draw 1 card over the other. I see, Matrix. Sorry. I'm trying to go back and forth, and I noticed you earlier when you came in, but my mic was muted a long time ago. I addressed you a while ago, and my mic was muted, and I had no idea. So I thought you know, you're referring to somebody else for like the longest time, unless you are referring to someone else, and now I feel bad, and then I'm like, feel terrible. Okay, change creature. Sure, I'll add another one of this one. Let's see. 2 creatures, non-creatures. I need to add one more white card, and it's balanced out between white and the black. And then I can add... this is also my first time streaming. So, yeah, the Spanish Vampire Inquisition. Because that's what Orzhov is the black and white cards, which is the Spanish Vampire Inquisition, basically. If you want to go Spanish vampires, black and white cards. Also undead, mainly. Okay, so let me see. I'm trying to balance between chat and live streaming, because this is the first time I've ever live streamed before. If you have Magic the Gathering, please feel free to friend me on here, and then we can, I will be glad to 1v1 you sometime. And kind of try to practice or teach you how to play. Okay, non-creatures, 12. Okay, so I need more non-creatures. It's a fairy. It's not what I want. Artifact. Maul of the Skyclaves. When Maul of the Skyclaves enters the battlefield attached to target creature control. Sure. It's a non-creature. Let's see, 13. How many debuff spells do I have? I have 2 at the moment. Till turn, it gets additional impulse turn for each card named Compound Fracture in your graveyard. Nah. Choose one to destroy target creature with no counters on it. Remove up to 3 counters from target creature. That would be counters essentially what how when you see people have a plus number. Change creature's life link and where your creature and opponent controls dies count. Sure. That actually sounds amazing. Let me add that card. I have 17 black card again. I keep adding so many black cards and never any white. This is horrible. There were a few seasons ago. There were actually a lot of vampire cards. Oh wait. Oh, get some non-copyright. Well, I could try. I'm not sure you guys would be able to hear it. I'd have to. Unless someone can find like a quickly made playlist, I won't have to do anything about, or at least in any way, because I know a lot of the copyright songs you have to cite. So I'd have to take the time and list it all in the description. And I hastily made this because this was like a last minute live stream. Okay, Heliod's Punishment. Heliod's Punishment enters battlefield with 4 task counters on it. Enchanted creature can't block or attack. It loses all abilities and has a remove task counter from Heliod's Punishment. If it then has no task counter, destroy Heliod's Punishment. So I can just put this on someone's creature and it makes it useless for a period of time. Which is not terrible. Not great either. Oh, I'm gonna need these a lot. Okay, so that's 17, 17, 17, 15. So I need creatures. Though having only black creatures also kind of screws me over now that I think about it. Because if I only have black creatures, if I don't have any black cards, then that means I've got nothing. Although I have foxes. Okay. Let me see what I can do to not have only black creatures on the field, because then if I only get black cards at the start, I won't be able to summon anything. Okay, Angel of Vitality. Sure. Let's add her. I don't usually care for the angel cards, but I will, although there are some angel cards for that are black, but I have not, they're not in this rotation for this season. When the sun enters battlefield, create 2/2 white human token soldiers and you gain 2 life. Okay. Just nothing for me. So your acolyte's battlefield plus one, two other target creatures you control. No. Creatures you control have a lifelink constellation. When your enchantment enters the battlefield and you control create a... Sure. I have one of that card. Okay. White has taken over. Need to fix that right quick. Sorry, I know this is so entertaining. I'm trying to make this up as much as I can. Okay, I will try to, Okay, let me see if I can find a non-copyright 1 hour song. Our song. Let's see. Okay. 1 hour of aesthetic music, no copyright. Credit all goes to all artists and real creators. I'm looking for one I don't have to cite. Sorry, I probably just blew into my mic, which is like super awesome. I'm trying to... If someone can find one I won't have to list, that would be awesome. Okay, so 60... Oh, that's my side deck. I did not mean to open the sideboard. Okay, so okay, so I need to remove some white cards. According to Midas, I need to remove some white cards to make it 40% white, 60% black. So, you know, this guy can go... Okay, so I think that should be kind of okay. Relatively, Sanguine Indulgence. The spell costs 3 if you cast more life this turn. Return 2 creatures from graveyard to your hand. That is awesome. I will take that. Okay, Dire Bat. Flying Bat. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target creature or planeswalker an opponent control. Yes. That would be mean. Okay, so I need more creatures, though. Too many magic cards. Okay, legendary creature, human knight. I know there's another vampire I particularly like. If he's still around, I might grab him. Where is he? Or does he not exist this season? If he doesn't exist this season, I'm gonna be sad. I don't think he does. He does not, because he's usually a higher card than the 2s and 3s. He's a 4. Okay, Gourmand. In addition to cost the spell, sacrifice a creature from gone. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. No. See. Whenever Underworld Sentinel attacks, exile target creature and card from your graveyard. And when Underworld Sentinel dies, put all cards exiled into the bat. Oh, that's evil. Yes. Let's go with that one. That would be horrible. This is a new, one. But, if you can find an hour, music thing that would actually, that I don't have to, like, get copyright claimed on, because apparently some are warning that you might get copyright claimed if you play them. You can dispute it, but I'd rather not put the channel at risk. But if you can find one of those, I will greatly appreciate it. And I will shout you out in a video I record. Okay, so when another creature dies, put a creature card is put in a graveyard from where other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard. Sir Conrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent. Sure. Okay, so I got 58 black, 58 white. Okay, 58 black, 47 white. 18 creatures, 18 non-creatures. Pretty average. Got a couple 5s, 4s, mostly 3s, 2s, and 1s. That seems pretty balanced. Probably gonna want more, land cards, though, that are a mix. So let me, mix up some of the land cards here. Because otherwise if I only do one or the other, I'm going to be in trouble. Come on. Or I guess I can't. It's being weird. Which is fine. Give me another plains card. There we go. I'll just leave it at that. Just any kind of just chill music. I prefer lo-fi. Oh, hey, Kayron. Welcome to the start of the Spanish Inquisition. Oh, I'm fighting Daddy Chan. Wait, so you mean Tricky's here from his vacation? I didn't know Tricky played Magic the Gathering Arena. Okay, so not a bad pick, not great either. I might mulligan. I'll keep it. I think I can survive a few turns. Apparently Tricky's in this stream, guys. Is Daddy Chan. Let's hope I can beat Tricky in this. Okay, so it's my turn. I'm gonna play plains. Sure. I'll start with this one. Start with my little fox. Yeah, I prefer kind of lo-fi music. Kind of also really cool rap music, but lo-fi would also work. Please also feel free to share us around. I'm not going to be streaming for very long, as it is 5 a.m. for me, for those of you in a different time zone. Might do it more often, but remains to be said. Okay, so should I kill this person outright? Yes. Let's just murder it outright. Let my fox live, please. I'd rather not have it murdered. I'd rather not have my baby murdered. Just gonna... Okay, so they healed the damage back. Oh, alright, this is an interesting grouping here. You know what? Well... Yeah, let's actually set up the vampire opportunities first. I hope I could get some more land, though. Because if I don't get any more land soon, I'm gonna be in trouble. I mean, it's 5 a.m. for me. It's actually more, I think it's like in the middle of the day for you guys, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that it's in the middle of the day for you guys. Okay, so whenever attacks two white tree tokens attacking at the beginning of your end step. Okay, let's do this one. 'Cause she's got flying. Let's leave it alive. That turtle is going to be a problem unless I kill it. Cast a spell with mana 5, require draw a card. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That turtle's gotta go. But I don't... Sure. That one's not gonna come into play till later, and I have more than one of the vampire opportunist. I really don't want my fox to die. Don't want my fox baby to die. You can have more than one attack. See, it's in the afternoon for you guys. Which is why I'm streaming so you guys can watch, because otherwise by the time I stream it's going to be like the equivalency of 5 a.m. to midnight for you guys anyway. Let's see here. I want... Spell cost, you've gained 3 or more life this turn. Do your creatures discard from your graveyard to your hand. I'm going to save that for later, because I don't have anything really worth it in my graveyard. So let's do this card. Because at the moment I don't have anything to defend myself from the turtle if it attacks again. And the cats will have lifelink. So, you know what, no, I'm not going to block this turn. I'm just going to let it happen. Oh. Okay. Well, they were gonna let it live anyway. Ow. Alright. No more nice small. I mean mean now. I'm gonna be super mean now. Gonna gain all my health back. Hopefully I don't do that again though. I might have just screwed myself by having them all attack. Please tell me I did not just screw myself by having them all attack. Oh no, the beanstalk giant. Okay. So they're about to deal 6 damage to me, which will leave me with 10 health left if they don't have any more of those darn power-up cards. Yes! Okay, wait, that was weird. They passed. I'm so glad they passed, though. Okay, I'm going to save this card for that card, because that card is going to be an 8. So it's got, see the 8 and the 8? That's 8 attack and 8 defense. To explain for those who don't know. And then it's, she's got 1 attack and then 4 defense. So she deals 1 damage. Okay. No, saving this one. Give me this guy. Give me Sir Conrad. Oh, yes! They surrendered. Okay, usually my rule of thumb is, my rule of thumb for testing out a new deck is if I win 3 times consecutively, then it's a success. Though that's kind of a guesstimation. Oh my god, I just got more Orzhov cards. The game really wants me to play more Orzhov. Hey, is someone, I was gonna say, is someone causing problems in the chat? It's like, come on guys, I'm tired. And I'm doing this for you guys. It's 5 a.m. and I'm doing this solely for you guys who are in a different time zone, so you get to hang out with me and get to have fun. I'd rather not have someone, ruin the fun. Because I promise you, I'll probably, if it gets ruined, because, like, I had my night, like... Because, like, I've like, had my night made, and I'd rather not have it be ruined and end on a sour note because someone decided to be rude in chat. So, it is and he's playing, and he's got a Jace avatar. Okay, not great. This is not a great start, because I have more land than, monsters, so I'm gonna mulligan. Yes, that's even. Yes, and what I'm gonna put away for later is I'm gonna put Underworld Sentinel away for later, because I'm not gonna be able to use him until way later. So again, please share it around, let people know that whoever is awake, I am streaming right now. Whoever wants to come hang out, come chat. Come kind of enjoy things. I think this game has music? Yes, it does. I just turned it off. There we go. There we go. Now it's playing. I just don't care for the music in this game, so I usually have my own music playing. So there we go. Yeah, share it around. Get more people watching, more people in the stream. While I play around here. Oh, we're in a cute little library. This is a cute little arena area I've not seen before. It's actually kind of adorable. He's just playing white. Meanwhile, I'm not paying attention at all what he's playing, which I should be. Okay, so he's got, as long as it's not your turn, spells cost one less to cost. Let's not, well, just do this card. It's flying anyway. It'll work. That card doesn't have reach. Right, this card, that card doesn't have reach, so it can't hurt my Savage Gorger. So hopefully I can, keep it. Search your library for basic plains cards, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle. That's ominous. No idea what this guy is planning. Okay, so yeah, he's got, yeah, I can see that. I'm concerned about what he's gonna do with that. Okay, so what's, okay, create a 0/04 colorless wall artifact creature token defender. No, I'm just gonna let him hit me for this one. Because I have a mission. Okay, I need more creature cards, but that's okay. I'm gonna empower this dude and make him buff. Make him swole. Make him large. That's what this whole deck is based upon anyway. You know, I could have had him as a defender, but I'll think I'll have him as attacker for the moment. There we go. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay, so he's got a land defender, but that won't matter because my Gorger can fly over it. So how are y'all's days going so far, by the way? This music is not my ideal kind of music, but at least it's something for the game. Okay, come on, buddy. Rude. This battlefield type creature, enchant creature doesn't have well, it's a flash, it's not gonna... let's see... Well, now I have my Empire Opportunist. Let's do that. So at least he can defend. Hopefully he might live next turn. Right? Let's play this way. That's fine. Let's do... Drop card, life, Flutterfox. Let's do Pacifism on the Moth. I have 2 of those, so I should be very careful with how I use them. So at least the Moth will keep, at least having Pacifism on the Moth will keep me from taking a whole lot of damage. Oh, he's got so many flying cards. Yeah, he's got the Lionfish. Fine. I need this guy. No, I do not. That's not who I was thinking of. Let's see. Yeah, I got rid of the Pegasus guy, that's right. Let's do the Fox. And let's enchant him with this one. I'm just gonna buff up my little Fox here. Hopefully he'll carry me to victory. This deck though, if this doesn't work out, because that means I've only won 1 out of 3 battles and have lost 1, which is not great. The ideal would be to win 3 out of 3. Yeah, that's true. At least we're at 8 likes. That's actually more than I thought we would get for my first stream, especially streaming Magic when it's not very It might not be very popular. I'd normally share it around and get more people to watch who are on. But, I can't do that right now since I'm streaming. It's a lot easier when Combine's streaming than me. I might have just lost this though. Let's see. It's my only monster. I'll leave it. I'm gonna swap it next turn. Another one of those cards. Okay. Yes. Let's have him defend. Let's have him defend at the moment so that way he can start murdering their cards. Elspeth Conquers Death. Yeah, she was in one of the trailers for one of the seasons. Rude. Just not gonna catch a break. I can't keep not blocking either. Well, I guess if I'm gonna murder a card, I'll just murder the fish. That's all I got. I'm still sitting at 20 health. Oh, thank God. Please save me, Sir Conrad. Sir Conrad the Grim, please save me. He's literally my only hope where I die next turn. I have to rebalance this, deck. Oh, he tapped my card. That fudge sickle. Fudge pop. Turn. Gosh. Dimmel. Turn it. Come on. He's murdered me this turn. Yeah, he's got my number. Just because he's countered all my stuff. Alright. So that didn't work. Try this again, and if we can get this, if we can win this one, it might give us a hintation of what we need to work on, but if not, then I think I know where we went wrong in terms of balancing. Yeah, I lost. I need to, because he countered everything I had. I'm testing out, I'm just kind of testing out decks at the moment. I don't have any, if I wanted to really win, I could try a pre-made one and do that, but I'm not sure how well that would go, because I've not studied the cards this season. I'm mostly adding cards that I do know. Hyped to get that one. Yeah. Oh, I wish I had that on Dead Cat. Okay, swamp. Give me this guy. So at least have some monsters on the field. Start buffing him up. Got a good hand so far. Sometimes it's kind of luck if you get the right hand. If you don't get the right cards, it's kind of sucks. Okay, lifelink. Sure. Let's give him lifelink. So I'll actually start healing up here. Polywog Symbiote, that's a giant frog lizard thing. Each creature spell you cast costs 1 less to cast if it has mutate. Whenever you cast a creature spell, if it has mutate, draw a card, then discard a card. So he has a lot of mutate cards, I'm guessing. I'm gonna try to destroy them. Apparently, according to the Discord server, I'm good at murder. So let's see if I can actually commit murder here. I actually want to really try to make a 3-color deck, but I've never been successfully able to balance it out. The 3-color deck I would want would be Nicol Bolas, as well as the card that's basically that has the same colors as Nicol Bolas, and that you've seen before in the when I was making the Orzhov deck, which is the dragon card. The dragon card's green, red, black, I believe. No, it's green. I think it's like it's a tricolor usually. Can't think of what its all its colors are. I'd have to show you guys. Okay, if you cast a spell for its mutate cost, put on your target of a non-human creature. Rude. It has Death Touch anyway. Block it. Murder that card. No thanks. I don't get a you murdered my monster last time. I'm murdering your monster. Because you were rude. Okay. So I'm gonna get Fox out, because that's all I can get at the moment. If I could get more land cards, that would be awesome. I don't know why I'm not getting any land cards. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not getting any land cards. I might have to either change some cards to have draw cards. Might need more of those where I draw a card, so I can actually get land to rotate into my hand a bit more often. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Let's enchant my little fox buddy. Oh yeah, he can fly now. That's right, because I enchanted him. See if he's gonna defend or if he's gonna let me just beat on him here. Oh, they're gonna cancel each other out. You rude man. You Rudy Rudeman. Alright. Ah, yes. Another land card. Yes, I need this. Give me. Give me him. And give me him. Yes. Oh, this is going well so far. Hopefully I can keep this pace. Come on, guys, you gotta... Let's believe! Let's kick ass. Okay, so he's got that guy again. You know what? No. How about still no? You like that thing? I say no to that thing. Say all the no. Also, that thing is Death Touch, and I'm not having to kill any more of my cards. Make sure he literally cannot do anything. Yes, another land card. Okay. What I'm gonna do is give me this Savage Forger because he doesn't know I have these cards. And I'm gonna wait. And then I can use them, I'm gonna hold off here. So that way if these guys die, I'll at least have backups to use. But if he doesn't have anything, Yes! He didn't have anything! Suck it! He had nothing! I was gonna win! Yes! Yes! Okay, so that one... 2 out of 3, so which means it's kind of okay, but it's got a weakness somewhere I need to fix. And we gotta figure out where that imbalance is here. Because you can't defend against all decks, but you can at least try. So I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm not getting here. Okay, so this is actually not a bad start. So let's keep these. Ooh, this is really pretty. This is all icy. I like this. Okay, so let me put the planes out. Get my little fox out. Cycling. You may play the cycling cost, discard this card, draw a card. Nah. I'll just have my fox out. If I cycle it, I might as well mulligan it at that point. This. Little fox, just tap him. He's got more cards than I do because he's at 58 and I'm at 52. Which is kind of interesting. Maybe I should get more cards. I did this deck, but then again it's based off a card count, so I don't know if all of their cards total equals to what I have, or if it's because I have a lot of cheap cards. No, he's gonna kill it, so I'll wait. I have pacifism, which is a good sign. Okay. If I can get another land card and have Savage Gorger on the field, we should be okay. You know what? Sure. You want to murder that card? Go. No, wait, they've got a buff card. They're gonna buff it so it survives. Yeah. You know what? No, just for that I'm murdering it. It still dies. Suck it. That card doesn't get to live when you murdered my vampire. How dare. Let's see here. Let's give Enchantment Aura to my little foxy here. So, no attacks at the moment. That way, at least if he defends, he'll, I'll also gain health from it. Interesting that he has not attacked yet. More Skyclaves. Yes. Let's go! Yes. Murder. So how's everybody doing in chat? Seeing as chat's kinda gotten dead. No offense to people in chat, I'm just like, his chat's dead. What's happened? Okay, whenever another creature within power 2 less than your battlefield and your control, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Well, he's a defender, so... But he can't reach me. You know what? Sure. They get nothing from attack. They only deal 1 damage to attacking me, but that's fine. I know chat's dead. I'm trying to, like, liven up. I'm trying to revive it. Come on, guys. No! Damn you, you banished my fox. Oh no, wait. Yes. Pacifism would be perfect for that card. Now you can't even attack with that card and summon your token cats. Suck it. I'm so sad that chat's dead at the moment. Oh, I'm trying to get to liven up here because otherwise I'm gonna end up sitting in silence if I forget. Ryan! You made it! Yes! Yay! Alright, so let's see what I've got to work with here. So Rudder gains lifelink until end of turn. Well, I want somebody who can fly at the moment, so I'll take my Savage Forager who can fly and attack. That way he can go over these land cards. Hey, Ryan! Glad you can make it. If anyone doesn't understand Magic the Gathering, I will gladly explain how Magic the Gathering works to anyone who does not know how to play it. I'm good. I'm tired. People from other time zones where it's afternoon for you guys have been asking me to live stream when I do art late at night. So I have obliged. I'm not gonna make this a super common thing, but I'm going to try to do it a bit more. I'm gonna do it when I can. So I'm gonna murder this guy. So fuck that. I'm gonna attack just so he gets a buff up here, because I can't keep sitting here and having him be at 1. Oh no. Oh, he banished my magic card? Oh, bitch. Okay. How are you guys all doing in the chat, by the way? Okay, so to explain what this person's doing is they have a mono white deck, which compared to me, I have a 2-color deck. I hate the monos because the monos don't take much skill or effort to actually put together. It's like basically you find all the cards of the same color and just throw it together. Okay. You know what? Just for that, you get this. Let's do this so I can get, hopefully... Okay, it's not terrible. Hopefully, hoping I can bide time here and start exploding and start wiping out their field here. Much appreciated. Give us a lot of watch time. Don't forget us likes. I'll say at least if we get to 15, I'll stream past, I'll stream for a lot longer, but we'll see how this goes. Oh. I might have killed myself considering Hollowed Priest is just gonna straight up murder me. Unless I murder him back. Oh, yes, I can. Die. I don't think I've saved myself, though. At least I'm still probably dead. I can only hope, though. Oh, it tapped my card. Well. Okay. So seeing as that didn't work, let's edit this out then. What's the problem here? What is the problem we're having? Okay, so I've never drawn the Dire Bat, which would be awesome if I could draw it. So I might have too many Vampire Opportunists and too many Savage Gorgers. Which I'm going to replace with some new cards I got from the last pack after I won the match. And leveled up. Okay. Let's grab that Yes. Let's grab that one. The 19 non-creatures and 16 creatures. So I need more creatures. More to play through life. Sure. So I need to get rid of some magic cards. Okay. It's creature. Where are my magic cards? Let me get rid of them all. Oh, that's another magic card though. But that's actually really good. Destroy all non-creature, non-land permanents. That would destroy it. Like, okay, so the past games you've seen me play against with people who've loaded up their fields, this would wipe them out and then load them with these tokens. For as many white and land cards as I have. As long as I have a white and black land card, and how many other land cards after it. With the X, because the X could be like, if I have 6 extra white or black land cards, it will summon 6 of those tokens. Yeah, see if X is 6 or more. So I'm absolutely gonna need that. Okay. Spiteful Squad. Spiteful Squad enters battlefield with a +1/+ counters on it. When Spiteful Squad dies, plus target you control. Not terrible, but not great either. I do need a magic card. Let's see. Let's get rid of... Let's see, which one do I have too many of? Let's get rid of Knight's Pledge. So 18. So let's try it with this. If this doesn't work, I might have to change out some cards and add in some more draw cards. Just so I start milling through my deck a bit more. Oh, that's okay, Midas. That's okay, I totally get it. I know some of you guys are busy, probably at your jobs, and I was just like, no, chat's dead. Come on, guys. You gotta keep it hype, keep it going. Keep this hype train moving, share us around. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to like and subscribe. If we get 15, I'll play for like a way longer than I probably ever should. So got Fox coming, which I will keep. But oh crap. Nope, it's not trying to. I don't have the land for that. I usually hate saying like, oh, do this, if I get this many likes, I'll keep streaming, but I honestly might, just because. Though, I'll also probably quit when I'm tired. Even though it is Saturday. Okay, so what's this guy gonna do? Is he gonna do anything? Is he another mono white card? If you play mono white cards, that's okay. But I'm gonna say I kinda would be upset at you a little bit, because that doesn't impress me at all. Banish my damn card. Okay, so I'm gonna need, so considering people are playing Banishing Light a lot, and I'm getting pitted against people with Banishing Light a lot in this card deck, I'm legit gonna have to try to counter this. Okay. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to get rid of Banishing Light, which is an enchantment. So I'm gonna have to find a card that gets rid of enchantments that's white or black. Which is gonna be a, oh, you piece of garbage. Alright. I can't afford to do that. I'll do this. Please save me, Sir Conrad. Sir Conrad dies, I'm gonna be so upset. Come on, Sir Conrad, you were like right up there. You can only defend against one creature, but that's okay. That's all I need. Seriously? Aw. If there's no white or black card against this season, I'm gonna have to like, I'm just gonna have to go out of my way and get a blue deck here. Because essentially a blue deck was a deck made to counter everything. God. Okay. You know what? No, I'm gonna die anyway, your turn. Okay, flying. This creature mutates. Mutate. Cast a spell. Let's mutate cost. Okay. Can I do that? Will this do anything, or is this just gonna be wasting my time? Over, under. Let's put it under. It's still got the pacification on it, so never mind. I've never used any of these new cards before, like the mutate ones, because that's all from a new season I've not played. I've not played this game in several seasons. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna also be one of those ones I draw where it draws out, because he's just gonna probably make me wait and then wait and then wait and feel like I've got something going. And then just end me. He's also got 30 health. Okay. So people keep doing that card. Is there something to counter it? Is there a white card that says F the banishment card? Or a black one? Please. Okay. It's not what I want. Also for the card I was referring to. Let's see here. Yeah, Cursed, the Corvold Fey Cursed King. He's one I really like. Transformed at his own wedding, he promptly ate the banquet, gifts, and the guests. So, but that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna have to. Nope, it's not blue. It's Orzhov. Let's see here. Cause I only played that one card, but it's a banishment card, so I have to figure out destroy target artifact or enchantment. Yes, give me this card. That's exactly what I need. Okay, so let me see. Let's toss out. Let's toss out Deadweight and give me Disenchant. It's not a lot, but it's something. So let's see if Disenchant makes a difference. Disenchant doesn't make a difference. I might actually just swap to my I might actually make my try to go for a tricolor deck with the red green and black. Cuz that's actually also Nicol Bolas's colors if I'm not mistaken. And that's also that dragon card is one of my favorite cards. So let's hope that it works this time. I've got it. I feel like I've got it in the bag with that Disenchant now. So if someone plays a card like that or tries to pacify or hurt any of my guys, I'll take care of it. Also, hold on. I'm gonna turn my fan on. I'm sorry if you guys can hear it. You're gonna have to deal with it. It's like the AC is broken and it's practically like 100 degrees right now. I'm roasting. It's not best feeling. Next pledge, murder. Just murder the card. I don't want to, but I don't have any I won't have a monster card till next round. Hey look, customers in retail can be real mean. Specifically in America, anyway. I don't know how it is anywhere else, but they're like... Matrix, we're playing LOL again, this Thursday. This upcoming Thursday. Yeah, we'll definitely play before you, before we stream, so it'll be this upcoming Thursday when we do the stream. Also, you son of a gun. Alright. When an affectionate enters the battlefield, you may have it fight a creature you don't control. Well, hopefully Sir Conrad will live this time. And not be banished. Oh, good. I'm a lizard. Whenever you cast an instant sorcerer or wizard spell, it regains flying until end of the turn. Oh, good. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Magic the Gathering. I don't usually, I've not played in several seasons, so this is gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. Can I murder that card? Yes, I can. Let's just get it out of here. Let's get it, let's have it, let's get it sent away. 'Cause I do not want it here. Let's buff him up even higher so he hurts for all that they've done. Are they gonna use the tree to defend it? Okay, they're gonna use the tree as a defender. Please. Please, by all means, let me murder that tree or hurt you for all this damage. Yes! Okay, so that's not ideal. So what I want is, I want my land to hit 6. Oh, you know what? I passive this. No, wait, that's, it's hexproof, so I can't cast a spell on it. Let's have a Vampire Opportunist on the field, and, oh yes, I can have Eternal Thirst on the field. So we'll just have him defend. Are you serious? Tap all non-land permanent cards control. They don't untap during their controller's next untap step. Oh no. Okay, so that's gonna be 9 damage I'm taking if the Elysian attacks me, which is not great. Oh no. Oh, no. I'm dead. Seriously? No, wait, it tapped it. So it's only affecting me to 11. Oh, thank God. Sorry if you can hear my fan on in the background, by the way. I have to have it on or I will die. Because it's the... cycle it. Okay. See, that would be 1 white, 2, 3, 4. So that'd only be 4. That wouldn't do anything. Just end. Oh no. Just resolve it. It's not going to be used until next turn. I'm dead anyway. Okay. That's annoying. I don't know how to counter those cards. This one's the scrolls or whatever. How long have I been streaming? About an hour. Which has actually been several matches. You know what, if I don't... Okay. I'm just gonna make one of the fake Cursed King here, see if I can get him to work, and if not, then I'll at least guess I'll end the stream because I am tired and I do need some sleep unless we get probably 15 likes in the next few minutes as I set up this deck in this match. Okay, so let's go with, let's start off. I guess it's black, green, and red. So from 2 basic land cards. Reveal those cards, put 1 card on the field, tap, and the other hand, then shuffle. That doesn't sound terrible. It's a magic card. Yeah, it's sorcery. Let's see. Give me... I'll take veto. Sure. This is gonna be difficult because I'm gonna have to try to balance between three different cards here. Let's see what red cards are in play this season. So having a red... Oh yeah, I should also turn on the... Well, no. It only shows me the ones for each of those. I want to stick to the mono, I think. I never actually got to use the skeleton soldier, which actually would be pretty cool, so I'm going to put him in there. Then again, damn it, I'm adding more black cards. I need to stop. I need to add in the other ones. There are other colors that exist. I need to not add those. I think that's what also screwed me over last time. Okay, target creature controlled deals damage equal to its power. Target creature you don't control. Yes. We will take that one. We'll take that one. Pride Melican, Prime Melican, Bell Creel. Each creature. Okay. No. Love Struck Beast. Can't attack unless you control a 1/1 creature. Create a 1/1 right creature human token. Oh wait, Feline Sovereign. That's one of my favorites. Whenever you have 1 or more cats you control deals combat damage to a player, just roll up to more target artifact or enchantment that controls. Yes. So which means I need cats. Lots of cats. So that would be this one. And I need to keep her Fables. Whenever 1 or more non-human controllers deal combat, draw a card. Is there any... Let's see here. I don't have any red. That's right. And so I need a red cat card. This could be weird. This could be all cat cards with like with some vampires mixed in. And a dragon. Okay, so that's a devil. It's not what I want. It's a goblin knight. Goblins. I might not actually have any cat cards. Then again, hold on. I can craft. Any cat cards that can turn this around in the red section? Because red section has like saber-tooth cats and stuff like that upon the occasion. Show me the red ones. Okay, see the red cards. There we go. Fearless Pup. It's not what I want. That's a lizard with glasses on. I love this. His name is Hall Monitor. He's a monitor lizard. I get it. That's a nice looking card. Props to the people who do the art on these cards. Okay, let me explain how this works. So, the basis of this is that, okay, see these land cards. You need these land cards to summon monsters and cast spells. The colors go with whatever you need. So let's say I have all red. Having all red does not help me summon a green card. The green card won't care. The green card, if you have an all red setup, the green card will not come to your house party. I'm sorry. It will not care. It will not care if you bought its favorite food. It's not going to show up. But as long as you have as long as I have a land card that is green, I can use it. I just need 2 other land cards to go with it. The basis is that I need 1 green land card, and then anything else beyond it will actually go with it. Same with this one. I need 2 black cards, black land cards, and then 3 other land cards of any other color to get it to be able to work. So that's kind of the rule of thumb here when casting the spells with these cards. Oh, it's a Demon Berserker. When you use this battlefield, oh, I don't have it. I'm looking for cat cards. That's right. What you don't want is a card like this. This only has one ability. You want cards that have like a whole list. You want cards that have a laundry list of things that they can do. Because otherwise, if you have a card that does nothing, it's going to exactly do as it says, nothing. To explain how each of these cards work, aside from how the monster cards work, is see how it's got 2 F2. It means he's got 2 attack and 2 defense. The first number is the attack. The second number is the number of how many points they can defend against before they die. Yes. You basically build to the elements, and there are certain cards that can do both colors. Or you can have some that do all 3 colors. There are also colorless cards, which are essentially artifact cards. The colorless deck is actually the hardest to kind of build, because you have to have played this game a really long time to be able to do it. Because the colorless deck essentially works with all land colors. It does not matter what kind of land you have, as long as you have land, it will work. Problem is that they're really OP and they're really complex to use. So let's see here. That's a dog. That's not what I want. What I want is a cat. It's another dog. I need saber-tooth cats. Doesn't matter if it's also a double color though. Because just having one of a double color somewhere works. If you want, certain color combos will have... That's a cat ape. What the hell? Sure. It's as close to a cat as I've gotten so far, I guess. But, to kind of explain each kind of color has a theme. So, aside from, like, fire, so if you combine forest and, water, you essentially get merfolk, things like that. G3 elements, guess it won't work well. Yeah, they're very hard to bounce, specifically for that reason. It's not impossible. You can do it. It's just not, typically easy to do. I would like to do 3, though. I don't like all the 3 colors, but I would at least like to do the one that actually has one of my favorite cards that has survived, a few seasons. I'm just trying. I can give you the lowdown. I actually had someone in high school I used to play with teach me a little bit. He used to let me borrow one of his card decks, and he'd teach me how to play. And I'd play against him, and I kind of got better and better as I played. I just was not taught how to create a deck before. So give me... Yeah, I'll have 2 of this card. Which is probably not the best, but I'll have 2. So there's that going. So let's get out of craft. I'm also playing this game for free, by the way, so this is not, usually you could just buy and make as many of these, decks as you want easily. I just also don't pay for the, to be able to make a bunch of card decks, specifically for the fact that each card rotates, between seasons. So a lot of these cards you'll see might get, banned or pulled out of rotation by the next season. So let's, I might actually do wolves, do a mixture of wolves and, cats here. Unless I have one of my cats that buffs all other cats. Do I? Oh wait, that's another cat. Let's add him, but then I have a lot of green cards. Yeah, I have 8 green, 3 fire, 3 black, which is not ideal. If I get one that's a multicolor card, I can balance it out, kind of. Let's see. Yeah, he's got wolves. But he's a legendary, though. You can only have 1 legendary on the field at a time. So that's not a viable option, sadly. And he's all about wolves. He's a planeswalker. So planeswalkers essentially have like a huge extra thing. They sit on the sidelines. They don't actually attack. That's what the number down there is. Is their kind of like health counter. They only have health. So if they take 5 hits, they're dead. If I use his first ability, which is at 0, it won't cost him anything. If I use the -3 or the -6 ability, it will cost him that much life, and he will die. Which is either great or bad, depending upon what you intend to use him for. So white and black are vampires, is the Spanish Vampire Inquisition. Red and green are essentially orcs, goblins, dinosaurs. Red and blue are dragons. Let me see. Red and white are angels and knights. Red and black are demons. It's been a minute since I've listed them off. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's also an undead cat here. Somewhere. If not, that's fine. I'll incorporate something else. I'll incorporate some kind of zombie thing. Or a dragon, I guess. Lifelink creature. Oh, indestructible. Sure. Till end of turn. So how many... Okay, I've got 10 creatures and 4 non-creatures, which is not great. I need to fix that. Reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it. The player discards the card. You may put that card in his adventure that player owns from exile into that player's graveyard. Basic land card name. No. Let's do memory theft. Let's see here. What else would help out here? Prowess, so I have 7 black. I need 1 more black, and then you have 3 red, so I need a bit more red here. Our Bullhound attacks, does not matter. Need to keep an eye out on what an additional cost of this spell. Sacrifice a creature enchantment. Final Flare deals 5 damage to target creature. It's not terrible. I think I can work with that card. Dealing 2 damage to any target is actually not bad either. So I have 9 non-creatures, 10 creatures. Need 2 more red cards and 1 more... 2 more... yeah, 1 more black. So let's see. I need another card. Destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana of 3 value or less. That's or less, though. Which might not be terrible to have. Let's see. Destroy target creature with 2 power or less. Yeah. So I think the eliminate actually is not terrible to have. But then again, I don't have any draw cards. That'll be fine. Okay, oops. So let's get rid of eliminate. And I need... Also, planeswalkers have their whole own backstory and lore in this, so I don't know the whole lore that they have. Should make a green and white deck. Green and white is... let's see, it's kind of like elves and... Let's see, green, white. Yeah, it's kind of elves in nature and horses and forest. So, but I played the black and white deck for a while. I played with my blue and black deck for a while. I'm going to play with this one for a while. It's my own personal one, unless we get to 15 likes while I make this one and play into a match. So another red card. If you cast your first instant sorcery spell each turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets to copy. Oh, that's actually not bad. I'll grab that card. You'll be countered. Deals 6 damage to any target. No, I need more monster cards. Okay, spells your counter attacks this terror. Takes additional 3 lives to cast. When the creature enters the battlefield under your control, terror of the peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. Yes. I've actually had this one before. That's actually a nice card. So having a dragon card would actually be helpful. So 9 fire, I need 2, I need another green, another black. Oop. Nope. Not trying to exit. Okay. Destroy target creature with flying. Permanents you control gain hexproof, indestructible till end of turn. Yes. Scrap that one, because that's actually been a problem. Let's see here. What other has been a problem? Target opponent reveals their hand. Yes, we've seen that one. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. No. Yes. Let's add this one. So we're all even, but we don't have enough creatures. We need more monsters for our monster army. You know what? I don't have enough cats. Wait, didn't I add a pride malkin before? I did not. More cats. Can never have one too many cats. So I always say. More cats, the merrier. Oh yeah, black and green is essentially fungus. Mold. It's just essentially mold zombies and snakes. A lot of undead in that one. Okay, so... Hydra. Creature would deal combat damage to Iron Skill Hydra, prevent that damage, and put +1... Yeah, but that's a very powerful card. How many cards do I have, in between? I have a lot of 5s. 6 5s. I also have a lot of... Well, I've got 10 greens. This is not great. Sorry guys, I know this is probably the most interesting thing. Probably gonna add... I'm probably gonna add elves as I go through this. Sorry, I know me deck building is probably the most interesting thing as I'm trying to figure out what would work with what I have without having to craft too many cards, because I don't want to craft a bunch of cards if I can help it. Target opponent reveals their hand. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just a different splash art for it. Because if I get... If I craft too many of these cards, they're going to rotate out. But I guess it doesn't matter. I really want to work. Thieves Guild Enforcer. Rogue enters battlefield. I don't have rogues. I'm not going for rogues. I'm going for creatures. Boot Nipper enters battlefield with your choice of Death Touch, counter lifelink on it. No thanks. That's a little weak card. Creature your opponent controls till end of turn. Flying at the beginning of your end step, you may exile enchantment card from your graveyard. If you do, create a like, zombie token. That's not bad. But I don't... Might be trying to get... When you discard, create a goat creature token. Let's see... Skulker Rogue. Destroy target creature planeswalker. Same thing. Death Touch as long as you control another rogue, which I don't have. I'm not building rogues at the moment. I tried that before. If I'd known there were a lot more rogue cards, I probably would have gone through with it. You know what? Give me the mermaid. Let's add mermaids to this. Okay, so let me actually get rid of that. So we need another red from somewhere. Where's the question? Okay, show me the reds. There you go. Okay, do we have a dragon card, cat card, or a creature of any kind that will actually be useful? Sorcery, target creature control gains flight. Wait, How many... 14 creatures, 13 non-creatures. So what I want is... Let's see... So, 14. I want a spell card. Actually, that spell card I was looking at before would actually be useful. Where is that Inferno card? With a firebolt that deals 6 damage. It's inescapable, which means they will just straight up die. There's no counter to it. There it is. Inescapable blaze. Yes. Can add a few more cards. Let's see. I do need to add some... I need to add a little bit more lower cards here, because I don't have a lot of less than ones. Or ones. Actually, I'll put in a zombie, just so that way I at least have something on my field. Considering I can always return it to my hand and have it on the field. When Spirit's Gripping dies, deals 2 damage to each opponent, and you gain 2 life. Does not help me. I want something that can actually wipe the field here. Because we keep getting enchantments, and I want something that can eat those. Showing target artifact, creature without flying can't block this turn. No. We've not run into a lot of artifacts. We've run into a lot of enchantments that have usually, messed us up here. Okay, let's see here. Flying Immortal Phoenix. Defender. Whenever... Defender is essentially basically a card that is literally as it says. It's slated to defend. It literally can't attack. You can't make it attack. And it has 0 to attack. To kind of explain what a defender is, by the way. So if you need me to explain what something kind of is, I will. So more in detail. See, this is an elf card. I was about to add it, but it's not a good elf card. Ooh, destroy enchantment. Yes. Return to nature. It'll be okay if we get one or more of the other cards. I'm not going to pay attention anymore at this point. Just because I'm spending way too much time trying to figure this out. Creature Chimera. Also unable to block Cheek Shaker. I'm going to do so when Cheek Shaker dies to draw 3 cards. That would be... Every more creatures are put on the non-hydro creature you control. Put up... Okay, Wild Red Scourge enters the battlefield. Whenever you put 1 or more +1 counters around, put on another non-hydro creature. So that'd be if I buffed anything else. Which is not what I'm going for. I am going to... The whole point of the green cards is to actually get kind of like... to where you have... to where you essentially draw one of those big-ass cards. You buy time. So you kind of like wait and wait and wait. And it's like, whereas black is like, nah, that dies, everything dies. Create a 1 great, should put 3 counter, put 3 +1 counters on target creature you control. If you control a creature with +4, create a gold token. That wouldn't be terrible. Wait, how many non-creature cards do I have? I do not have a lot of non-creature cards. So let's add this. And then let's add... well, no. That wouldn't be helpful. I take it back. So let's take that out, because I'm not adding +1. This isn't about +1s. This isn't about plus cards. This is about just murdering and wiping the field here. This is about just committing atrocities, the likes of which people have never seen. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, that creature's controller loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Wait, enchantment, creature, demon. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may exile it. If you do so, that create a token that That's a copy of that creature, except it's a 1/1, and it's a nightmare in addition to other types. That kind of sucks. No, I wouldn't know how that would work. I wouldn't know how that would play into your favor here. That would kind of suck. Unless you had, like, I guess, a bunch of cards that worked together that actually had, like a skeleton archer that deals 1 damage whenever it enters the battlefield, but I can't see how that would be, super useful. Oh, that's a cat demon. I missed that. Soul Hunter Rakshasa can't block. That's fine. Cat demon. Okay, so I can add a couple more cards. 3 creatures. To 3 target creatures can't block this turn. Destroy any of them that are walls. Sure. We've had a couple wall creatures show up. And then what we want is their creature card. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. This is not what we're looking for. Where's a good elf card? It's an artifact. Creature elf warrior. Control another. Okay, so no. Because I got a request for an elf card. Where's an elf card that will work with this? Yes, do the draw card elf. So we're at 60 to 60. Let's see how this works. Given I'm also making these when I'm really tired. So I'm probably gonna do at least this match and maybe go to bed, because this is almost a 3-hour stream, so I think that would be fair enough. Because I would like to not spend my whole day sleeping. Oh, this guy's got a interesting name. See how this works. Okay. Oh, this is terrible. This is a horrible, horrible start. Well, I do have Cultivate, so let's go with Cultivate, I guess. I'll keep it. I'm gonna take a risk, I'm gonna keep it. Probably not the best, probably not the most ideal, but I'm gonna see what I can do with it. Lakar Coldblade. So he's already got 2 monsters on the field, which is less than ideal. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't trade out the land cards that are dual colors. Probably would have been smart. Oh well, I'll do that later and test this out more so in my own time. I'm going to discard this one. I'm gonna try to get this one, but if it's a win or not, then I'm just gonna probably just go to bed, because I probably shouldn't be making cards when I'm tired. I shouldn't be trying to put together cards to win. Give me a red card. Yes. That way I at least have 1 red card on the field. So I've got 1 of each color now. That way if I get a card of any color, I can just use it. Which means I can summon Ferocious Cat Gorilla. I cannot use the Tower of Peaks yet, because I need a red card. Okay, so let's use... wait, Freaker's King. Let's play him. Either I keep this up. Either he survives after this, or he dies, and then I lose. But let's see how this works. I've been streaming for like 2 hours, and I started this at like 5 in the morning because it took me 4 in the morning to get it set up. So, probably either gonna go sleep after this, or if I get 15 Lex, I'll keep going. He's got typhoid rat. Okay. Let's do... I think we should start clearing out the field. Let's do this. Because that's going to keep coming back. Return. See, because he's got 2 land permanents. As long as, well, he technically need 3. But as long as he can do that, then it will continue. He'll just continue to resummon the skeleton, which is why I grabbed it. I hope I can get that watch time. I was honestly not very confident that people would be willing to watch this as I streamed. Considering Magic's kind of one of those things you have to either be really good at and consistently win, and be really awesome and show that you're really high rank, or you just kind of suck the butt and nobody watches you. Which is how it goes. Okay, well... Sure. Oh, fudge. Okay, let's sacrifice that on land. Oh, I got another land anyway. Sweet. Okay, so for him... Considering I sacrifice a permanent and right now that's land, I'm gonna need a lot of land cards. So... If I'm gonna improve this deck, I'm probably gonna have to actually increase it in number. Because he has 47 and I have 44 left. Which means he's got more cards than I do. Which means I need to add more land cards. I run the risk of only summoning land cards though if I do that. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I have Tiger Gorilla. Let's give it, Menace. Because Menace, what essentially Menace does is that it cannot be blocked by a single creature. You have to pick 2 creatures to block it. Or let it pass. It can still only block 1 creature at a time though. But a card with a Menace will absolutely destroy 2 cards. If you trample's kind of the same, though trample will come on, that should be... Oh, he's got indestructible, that's right. That's fine. I might actually lose this because I don't have the, just because I didn't balance it right, I need more land cards. Should have waited to use my, my cursed faking until I got more land that I just didn't need. He's got unlikely 8 again. He's either gonna just outright murder... Oh no, yeah, he murdered me anyway. He just went around. He gave me nostalgia. There's actually, okay, so what I didn't do is it needs more land cards, and I didn't add enough multicolored land cards, so I only had the single color, which is not what I wanted. Don't want mastery. Mastery would be for people who actually pay money for this game. Which is, not me. So I want land cards. Give me... Okay, so I need red and black cards. I need red and green. Wait, I've got only 2. Okay, let me add these. So I still have 4. Some red and green. To expand my horizons here a little bit. Black, green. Okay, so I got black, red, green. Red, green. I think that's everything? Okay, so red, black, red, green. Yeah. So I basically have all that I can have, essentially. Here, let me just do this. Nah, I think it'll... Yeah. Oh, I'm at 72. I didn't realize I just straight up just added more cards. Let's see. It's 36 land. That's a lot of land. Let me dump some of the land off here. Get back down to 60, because 60 is the about size you'd want it at, but I think... I have red-green. That's the rugged land. That's the rugged highlands. The rugged highlands is red-green. I might leave it at 70. Leave it at 70. We'll see how it goes. If I draw only land, then I'll start knocking off land here, because you actually need to have equal amounts of land and equal amounts of other cards to get it. I highly recommend it. It's really fun. The thing that the game doesn't tell you to keep and what you have to keep in mind is you get pitted against people by the number of cards you have. Not physical number, like how I had 60. It's about by yeah, it's the same. This is the same deck. Yes, I meant to use this one. I'm experimenting. I can't tell how I balanced it until I play it. You can play against bots, but they'll basically let you win. The bots will basically let you win. There's no way to change the difficulty on them. But yeah, it's essentially by the number of cards you have, so it's by rarity. So like how this would be a 10, if I load it up on all 10s, I'll get pitted against someone who has all 10s. Or is equal, or has cards that equal to essentially having all 10s. So which means, even though I have 10s of this, he could have like 100 cards in a nutshell, which is not the best, but it is a possibility. People can do that. As long as it essentially totals up to the equivalency of how many cards you have. There's not going to be anything I can do at the moment. I hate that it keeps reminding me that I have the unlikely aid card. Okay. Give me... Oh, I can't... Right, so I can't have Peace Stalker yet. Give me... Let's see. I have one of each, so it doesn't matter. Give me the forest. I like that you can mute someone even though they don't have... There's not really a text chat in this. This is the chat, basically. Give me Mechanical Stalker. So hopefully we can survive. Oh no. And it's another mono white deck. I freaking hate this person. Not really. I don't really hate them, but I'm kind of really annoyed that they're doing this. And you know what? No. I'll hold off, because that's also my only monster card. Okay, so as an additional cost, cast a spell, sacrifice a creature enchantment. It's an instant. Not sure. I'll do this. Eat a piece of land, my guy. Get that crunch going. If I get Canopy Stalker might die, so I'm gonna... Now I can use Canopy Stalker to defend. Okay, so you're going to block him. And you're going to block this guy. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna die either way. Hold on. Oh, that's why he's all attacking to begin with. Okay, no, I saved myself from dying. Okay. Do this. Draw a card. 2 cards to gain 2 life. Let me summon the Stray. Hopefully I can get help here. Jungle Hollow's no help. And they have Death Touch. Okay, so let me end this. So I do have more land cards than normal. Oh, it melts the fucking pair of the peaks, which is not great. That would have been a good card to have. You murder him. You murder him, and my Stray is gonna murder the other cat. Yes. Okay, so I've saved myself from death. I've bested odds. So they have 28 health, which is not great. Okay. Well, considering I have a black card now, I'll just let him eat this one. Ooh, I have Underworld Sentinel up. That's gonna be, actually real nice. I'm gonna keep Final Flare just in case, because an instant card can always be cast if, yeah, see, if he's doing something. It's 3 damage. I'm gonna risk it. Turn. Black card. Let's see here. Actually, no, I'm actually gonna have him attack as well. So you're gonna eat... Oh. They flooded the field a little bit. But that's okay. Eat the land card. Oh, he just had him to block. Alright. He's gonna kill my Stray. So that's that. I'm picking basically who I'm gonna kill, who's my Stray gonna kill first, and then who's gonna be basically survive. Okay. I have an Angel card. Angel card with Vigilance means, yeah, attacking card doesn't cause a creature with Vigilance to tap. So they, no wait. This guy needs to die. Oh, I'm playing with fire here. I'm probably gonna lose either way. Let's see, exile this one. Eat this one. Unless I pull a rabbit out of my hat. Yeah, no. Get rid of that card. Yeah, I've lost. She's unfortunate. I lasted a lot longer than last time, though. I actually got cards on the board. Probably should have mulliganed. What do you think, chat? Should I do one more? You guys think I should at least do one more match or no? Or at least, well... Never mind, I don't know why I'm saying nah. Could also do the draft. This event is fandom cards you draft or not add to your collection. Well, that sucks. I missed the chromatic lantern event. That not event. I missed that. I need 10,000 coins for this one, which I cannot enter. If you get, if you enter the events, you can get coins. So, welcome to Jumpstart, where dinosaurs roam above the clouds and spellcasting dogs run free. When you join this event, you get to select 2 different half decks from a variety of themes, combine them, and you'll have a deck that's ready to go. You'll keep all the cards from your deck, including the special basic land styles for each theme. The rewards are cards. So I'd be paying 2,000 coins from the cards when I could use my coins for the deck. Use my coins for getting card pack. Or I could enter a draft event. And where I earn more coins. So if I get 7 wins in a row, I get 6,000 gold and 3 cards, but that's really ambitious. How long does this event go on for, though? If I lose, though, I've completely lost. Oh, it's got all the old cards. That'd make me put together another deck, though. It'd be a lot faster, though. The chromatic cube, not only are their decks splashy, but the colors are too. Be prepared to draft cards that require more colors, more mana, and more deck building prowess as you make epic big mana plays. Yeah, see, more deck building prowess, which is not something I have. Let's try this one more time with the deck I've currently made. So again, sorry if you can hear my fan. It's about like 100 degrees here because our AC is not working. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna actually give it, I've been trying really hard. Mulligan. Oh, this is worse. Mulligan. Mulligan. Sure. Let's return this card. Let's keep the skeleton at least. And we'll return the red-green card. In the forest. No, not the forest. Let's get Shock out of the way. There we go. Not the best start, but it's a start. Oh, and this guy spent money because his book, he's got in a book that's alive. Rude, spit at me. As long as I have 2 more land, I can at least have resummon the skeleton from my graveyard. So I've got that going for me. Oh, he's got colorless going. So, at the beginning of each combat, on your turn, choose a kind of counter. At random that Crystalline Giant does not have on it from among flying with Strike, Death Touch, Hexproof, Lifelink, Menace. Oh no. It can't, my skeleton can't defend though, because it's not going to be able to reach up. God, at this rate I've been recording for 3 hours. Or at least I've been streaming for 3 hours. So I'm so glad that we've gotten to 11 likes so far, and at least have had 7 people watching. Which is kind of a bigger turnout than I thought would happen. Just because I didn't have a lot of confidence, as magic is kind of a niche thing to do. I might stream this more often if it gets popular and over time as people watch this and it gets more likes and sits here and more views. But if not, I probably might not stream this again for a while and try to like take time off and get better at it. And pull that right out of the gate. Okay. How much player draw a card? Give me this one. No attacks. I'm honestly enjoying it. I'm actually having fun doing this and I'm actually enjoying it. It just doesn't seem like it because I'm in super focus mode. Like I promise you guys, I'm actually having like a lot of fun. I'm just like in super focus mode trying to actually be like, you know, not suck the blood at this. Okay. Huh? No attacks. Because he's just gonna block it with the skeleton. He's just gonna block my skeleton if I try to attack. Hoping I can somehow get through his defenses here, because that if I can get through the Iron Scale Hydra, oh, he's got the Woodland Scale Scourge. That's fine. It's fine. Just need a card to go with it. Just need the right card. It's kind of what part of this game is to begin with. Gonna kill one of my cards, but that's fine. The Hydra is what I'm worried about. Well, the Scourge. It's basically a Hydra. Well, that's annoying that it didn't die. But they prevent that damage and put a, yeah. Still annoying, it didn't die. Also, to be fair, I probably don't sound like I'm having fun because I'm tired. Hey, I'm glad I could keep you entertained, Sky. Should probably get more of. I should probably load it up on the Sanitarium skeleton just so it could negate more damage for me. But considering that creature's flying, it can't really. It doesn't do me any favors. The monster gets any bigger next. Well, no. I can't even. I'm gonna die next turn because he's gonna attack with a 5 and the 3, even if I defend against the 8s. It's gonna end up being a pick my poison type thing. Oh no, is he really just gonna let me just like slowly die here? I saw. I'm just saying that like I'm tired. I realize half the time I don't sound like I'm having funner at the moment. I'm probably glad I don't have my face cam going and I didn't figure out how to get my face cam to work. Because otherwise I'd have resting bitch face going. So how does this disappear? So now what's also happening is what I was concerned about, where it's like I've got 6 million land but no monsters. This deck actually might end up being more than 60 to balance it. I might have to look up the rule of thumb here for when having a tricolor deck. What to do. Because I've... Aw, thanks. I'm like trying to... Because again, I've never successfully built a tricolor before, and I'd like to be able to. I'm dead either way. Let me actually look up the rule of thumb for tricolors. A tricolor deck. Yes. So, okay. Okay, so how many... Okay, so looking it up. So how many fetch lands in a 3-color deck? For 3-color decks, the tri-lands are generally the best you can get. Each provides 3 painless colored sources, and there's simply no other land that can do that, hence I start with most of my 3-color decks with 4 tri-lands. Okay. Okay, so how many lands should be in a 3-color deck? A deck would need 40 total sources and 16 dual lands. Oh lord, math. It's a lot of math. Tired me's not gonna sit here and do math trying to figure out how to get the lands to work. I'm gonna have to rebalance it and yeah, that's the key point. I'm gonna have to find what cards work. The key point is that you want to figure out what you want to do first. You want to have a goal in mind. Whereas I want to make this card work. Oh crap, I hit play again. Just trying to look at the deck. The rule of thumb is like, say you want to make a mill deck. A mill deck is essentially wipes out someone's entire deck. That's the whole thing. You play a card, they discard 6 cards. You play a card, they discard another 6 cards. And it repeats, and it keeps going. You kill one of their cards, they're forced to draw another like 7 cards, and then you keep going until they basically run out of cards and have no more cards left to play and are forced to forfeit, since they have no cards to put into play. That like you could do that. That's essentially what blue and black can do. Which I might have to make at some point. If it's possible. I don't know if it's possible this season, but I know you can. Green card's all about buffing and growth. So it's like if you want to have like a big buff card and you want to keep having cards get bigger and buffer as the playing goes on, it's green. It's kind of like green and blue. You want to do that because the green and blue cards can buff each other and continuously do that as they go. And then if they play a card, the blue cards are essentially like, yeah, that doesn't happen. They're like, I kill your card. Yeah, no, you don't kill my card. Well, then I put your card in your hand. No, that doesn't happen either. It's essentially what blue does. So my whole goal is to get the Fae Corvold to work, which means he actually needs a lot of things to eat and he needs to survive if I get him out onto the field. If I can get him out to the field, he needs to eat everything and get more powerful. So like he needs to eat land, he needs to eat other creatures, I need to have things survive long enough that I would not care about to feed to him. So like I could make essentially a ton of tokens and he could eat all those tokens and we would be in good shape. You know, thinking about that, that might actually not be a bad idea. Is making a deck where it just floods tokens onto the field and he just eats them. That's gonna be an interesting way to achieve it. If possible, because now any cards I have I don't think are actually playing into each other. I think they're all playing independently. And I need to be able to play them all together like dominoes. So I have to sit, rebuild this, get the actual land. It is not actually as challenging as it looks. They have pre-made packs to get you started. It's just challenging for me who is just trying to, one, get back into it after not playing for several seasons. As you can see from my old decks I have to delete from. Because I have to delete a lot of these now that they do not work. Because all the cards are out of rotation. I've not played in several seasons. It'd probably be easier for you who is starting to get into it versus me who's not played in a while, so I'm kind of out of the loop on what cards are in play at the moment and what cards are no longer in play. Like, if this was a few seasons ago when they still had all the cards that I knew, this would not be a problem and I could actually have my cat army deck in play and I could show you guys that one. But considering they took a lot of cards out of rotation, that's not really a thing. Also, while it looks more challenging because I'm trying to build a multicolored deck here. It starts you off with a monocolor. You want to start off with a monocolor and try to learn to build from a monocolor and then try to build from like whatever else you want to do. So like if you want to try to do a Orzhov guild, which is red, black, and white, you can try that. You can try to do I'm trying to build tricolor, which is one of the harder ones. The hardest one you could probably ever do is the no colors. It's called aka colorless. It's all artifacts. Let me show you the colorless. These are colorless cards. As you notice, they don't have a element next to them. And that's because they literally work with any land that's on the field. So if you have green land, it works. If you have blue land, they work. They're very intricate, though. They all kind of buff each other and all kind of exist all at once. And you have to be able to get them right and balance them out with other cards. So you would kind of need some color cards. Like you could probably make a monocolor deck with colorless in it. Just so that way the colorless at least have something. Kind of. But yeah, no, I recommend playing it. It's a lot of fun, honestly. Yeah, that's a saber-toothed cat. It's called a garrison cat. That's adorable. I want it. I would die for that cat. Oh god, that'd be entirely, like, if I was to make a full cat deck, I'd have to go across all of the colors to make a full colored cat deck. They actually also have good cinematics. By the way, for each of the seasons. I think one of my favorite ones was, okay, The Throne of Eldraine was good. I liked that one a lot. And the Theros Beyond Death was actually pretty cool too. But the others I have not seen. Save for, I think... Oh, I can't remember. It's a red and green one. I didn't care for that one. That was forever ago. Wait, what? What? Why would I say that? I don't know. I don't think. If it's something. If it's something silly, I'll say it. But if it's something that's meant to be lewd or dirty, I won't say it. Yeah, I'll experiment, play around with it. If this gets... I might play a bit more of it if you guys want to see more of it. At a later date. When I'm not tired. It is. It is so cute. I actually might make a whole, that'd be very challenging to do all the colors. You could essentially do all the colors. I need a big monkey by the fat moon and 2 drowning babies. There. I've said it. There you go. Share the stream around. I played for a little bit. Hope I've satiated you guys' want and desire for me to stream for you guys, since we're not always in the same time zones. So you guys usually, by the time I end up going to bed, you guys are up in the morning or in the afternoon, and my streams have, long since passed. This has been, Magic the Gathering. I'll probably make a lot more decks and put a lot more things together. This just kind of ended up being a last-minute stream. This just kind of ended up being a last-minute stream bit, and I will have, now have things more put together, things more balanced. Oh wait, what is this card? Hold on, I got distracted. I want to see that card up close, but I don't have the money for this. It looks so cool. It looks neat. I want to see it up close. Because it's an elf. It's like a drow elf. Woloth the Spider Queen? Yeah, Magic the Gathering is made by Forgotten Realms. So if you don't know, Woloth the Spider Queen is really important in D&D. It's a major D&D thing. She's a queen of the Dark Elves, essentially. She's not queen, she's their god. Woloth is god of the Dark Elves. Oh my god. If only I had the money to slam on down for this. Oh well, that's fine. I will probably at a later date, if it's still up. It's by Realms today and receive the following items on July 8th. So this will come up on July 8th, and that's a pre-order. Well, it's also pre-order, which means if it comes out, though, I might be able to, actually save up gems and gold coins playing this prestigiously so I can, just straight up get it. But if not, then I can at least do this. Anyway, I can, Red, black, and blue. I could try red, black, and blue. I don't know if I have any cards that would actually play into that, though. See, red, black, blue. So let's see if I have any actual cards. No, I do not have any tricolor cards of that. I'd have to make those. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm kind of tired, so I'm kind of rambling. I've been rambling all night. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. If you guys have any magic questions, save them for the next one. And hopefully I'll be able to make an amazing, cool Lilith deck later. Oh, it's black cards too. That's going to be awesome. As well as other decks later. Yeah, same, Matrix, same. I didn't know that Lilith was going to be a thing. Sorry, Gaming Nostalgia, I know that you came in late. I'll probably, you'll probably be able to watch a longer stream from me when I'm not tired and I'm not doing this right at from like 4 to 7 in the morning. Anyway, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, good evening, good night, good morning, whatever time zone you're in. And I will keep an eye out for more videos, keep an eye out for more streams. The Resident Evil Village Part 7 is actually going to go up today at 12 in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time. So keep an eye out for that. And I will see you